In the glamorous world of entertainment, nothing is more exciting for fans than seeing their idols perform live. Live broadcasts serve as a bridge that connects artists with their fans, creating interactions that feel warmer, more spontaneous, and more real. However, behind all the excitement, there's a dark side that often makes celebrities feel uncomfortable. And that's what happened in this fictional story, where Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi experienced a shocking incident: harassment by Sasaeng fans during a live broadcast together. The story begins when the two agreed to hold a live broadcast as a casual way to promote their collaboration project. There was no specific plan, just casual conversation, lighthearted laughter, and a Q&A session with fans. They sat side by side in a practice room, with soft lighting and a cheerful atmosphere. The live broadcast started out warm and playful, but gradually turned into a moment that tested both of their patience. A cheerful and laugh-filled beginning. At the start of the broadcast, the atmosphere was genuinely joyful. Zhao Lusi began the live broadcast with a cheerful wave and said, "Hello everyone. We're here to have a casual chat. Did you miss us?" Meanwhile, Lu Yuning sat relaxed, playing the small guitar she had brought with her. Fans immediately flooded the comments section with positive messages. "You guys are so cute. Finally live together again. Lucy is so beautiful today." Lu Yuning even joked around, singing an improvised song about how small the cake the staff had brought them was. They laughed, the audience laughed, everything felt warm and natural, like two friends just hanging out. However, as the viewership grew, strange comments began to appear. And from there, the atmosphere slowly changed. Inappropriate comments started to appear. At first, there were just 1 or 2 comments, but then the number began to increase. These comments were not only rude, but also downright intrusive, targeting their privacy, feelings, and even their bodies. Comments like, "Lucy, stand up so we can see your clothes. Yuning, why are you sitting so close? Move the camera closer. Come closer, we want a clearer view." Zhao Lusi still tried to smile, but it was clear she was reading some of the comments that were making her uncomfortable. Her previously relaxed hand was now clutching a water bottle, as if trying to keep herself busy so she wouldn't have to stare at the screen for too long. Meanwhile, Lu Yuning's eyes began to turn serious. She lowered her guitar and looked at the camera, as if warning someone, albeit without words. But the comments didn't stop. Instead, they escalated. Some made inappropriate personal inquiries. Others brought up addresses and personal schedules, even accusing the two of hiding their relationship. These were the kinds of comments typically sent by Sasaeng fans, obsessive fans who violate an artist's privacy. In an instant, the live atmosphere went from warm to tense. Climax: a comment that crossed the line. One comment finally left Zhao Lusi completely speechless. It was too harsh, too hurtful, and clearly crossed the line of decency. When Lucy read the comment, she said nothing. Her eyes only widened slightly, her lips stilled, and she turned to Lu Yuning as if silently asking for help. Seeing Lucy's expression change, Lu Yuning's face immediately hardened. This wasn't the first time she'd faced Sasaeng fans, but seeing her colleague whom she respected and cared about treated so badly made her truly furious. She stared at the screen with a gaze she rarely showed live. It was stern, even fierce. "I ask that you all maintain your manners," Lu Yuning said in a low but clear voice. "This is a broadcast for fun. If anyone crosses the line, I won't hesitate to end this live stream right now." The audience immediately fell silent. The comment section slowed down, as if many were taken aback by her serious tone. But as usual, one extreme comment always came from someone insensitive. "Why are you so angry? Don't you guys like being teased?" At that point, Yuning really held back. She looked away, took a deep breath, and then pressed the button to mute comments for a few seconds. She knew it wouldn't completely stop the Sasaeng fans, but it would at least give Zhao Lusi time to calm down. Zhao Lusi tried to remain professional. Although surprised, Zhao Lusi didn't want to further strain the atmosphere. After a few seconds, she tried to smile again, though her smile seemed thinner than before. "Shall we continue with the guessing game?" she asked, trying to restore the lost atmosphere. However, Yuning glanced at her briefly, as if asking if she was really okay. Lucy gave a small nod, signaling that she wanted to finish the live professionally. But to the perceptive fans, the change in atmosphere was obvious. Zhao Lusi remained silent. She stopped reading the comments. She spent most of her time staring at the table in front of her. Meanwhile, Lu Yuning took over much of the conversation, trying to close the gap so that Lucy wouldn't have to read the comments that appeared after the comment feature was reactivated. Bold decision, ending the live early. About 10 minutes after the incident, Yuning finally made a decision that many fans considered the right one. "I think that's enough for today," she said. "Thank you for watching. We appreciate all your support. See you next time." Zhao Lusi added, "Thank you everyone, take care of yourselves, and have a nice day." They waved, smiled, and the live ended. However, behind the smiles, everyone could see that both of them had just gone through an unpleasant experience. After the live ended, a silence that holds many words. As soon as the cameras turned off, the atmosphere in the room changed drastically. Zhao Lusi remained silent for several seconds, her head lowered and playing with the hem of her shirt. Meanwhile, Lu Yuning stared at her phone screen with a sharp gaze, as if ready to track down the person who had made her colleague uncomfortable. "Sorry about earlier," she said finally. Zhao Lusi shook her head slowly. "It's not your fault, it's just... I didn't expect them to say things like that." Yuning then sat a little closer, her tone softer. "You don't have to respond to them. We have thousands of good fans out there. Don't let a few people ruin our day." Those words made Lucy take a deep breath, as if releasing all the stress. "Thank you," she said softly. The public learns of the incident. Although the live stream had ended, screenshots and replays began circulating on social media platforms. Many fans who hadn't watched the live stream eventually learned about the incident through the circulating footage. The reactions were strong. "Sasaengs are getting crazier. Poor Lucy, she's clearly worried. Yuning is amazing. The way she protected Lucy is amazing. I hope they don't go live together without a moderator again." Overnight, the incident became a trending topic, and many fans urged management to better protect their artists from unhealthy interactions.